Okay, why is my model like broken today? Can't move her. Can't move anything today, oh my goodness.
Hose on me, left and right. Glock 9 put him out like a light. Coupe tinted like a thief in the night.
Hi, my love, I love you too.
Fight, fuck on your bitch, I might. Colors on me, pretty sight.
That was so audio. You know what? I can't type. Thank you, Valeric. So I'm here. Here. Not him looking for my Europe. Like, thank you for liking the live. I appreciate it. Not her like having that moment. That literally laughing. Thank you for the spam. Thank you for the 140. I'm like for some reason tired. I appreciate.
Frozen blockade.
Vitality? Sour! Sound like a bargain.
I can't fucking type today. Oh my goodness me.
Stay behind me. Like frigid death.
Feed my blossoms, self-deceivers.
My hands have been dead. They don't want to type either. I am alright. How are you? Honestly though, that's a mood. You wanted the what?
The fruit of evolution. Photosynthesis. Grafting.
So if I don't use... Oh, thank you for the 500. I just realized. Like, I'm here. Now, is this gonna be enough? Also, I've been thirsty for like the last hour and I've been looking at my water. When I played, no, not the Lingsha Plus. Well, hopefully, I mean, you still have a time. I feel like you'll be able to get her. There we go. I basically hit max level on this game. Hopefully. Oh, there's like... Just like give you wishes though. Oh, okay. Hiccups. I want that man too. I ain't gonna lie. I am saving for someone right now. But like also the background of my thing or the game because yeah. The one in my background is my husband. I want your husband. Look, I want him to. 200. Okay, why am I dragging my VTuber thing? Stay over there. No, I'm saving for the next patch. We can share poly. I mean, we could. If I wanted Carlotta, I could get her. Like, honestly, I could get her. I want my diet. But if Tribby is good for Blade, I will probably pull for her. Thank you for liking the live. Thank you for the 1K likes. I have 290. I'm on a 50-50 because I did go for Jing Yuan and I did go for Sunday. So I'm on a 50-50. And I have 8 wishes. Not like I'm at 8 pity and I have like over 100 something wishes, so but I'm also waiting for a Blade rerun because I need, you know, Eidolons for Blade. But I have like 290 something. I'm about 300 wishes, so my goal is to try to get Brant on this account. And then I also am gonna try to beat the whole the new story with Blade, so we're gonna see how that goes. Cause yeah.
The lovely smell of all my prey. Listen up.
Stay behind me. Like frigid depths.
Interest. Struggle harder. Entertain me.
$10 hours. Yeah, that's how she is. She's my like the only person that has wishes.
Would you like a
I mean,
fun
that I
game
use my wishes on.
between the two of us?
But it could be sooner. I just heard. I know that I heard that apparently Blade's in there, and I got an Ashta. That's my user mainly, but I also have him.
The experiment begins.
Yeah, I was like, cause I don't.
The battlefield is dynamic. Do not let your guard down.
Not the one with their wishes. No, with their wishes. With their weapons! This is a Withering Waves. The other husband is from Honkai Star Rail. And he's also like, they're maxed out, I think. This is like my saving account, so I don't have like many characters. But the main ones I use are all maxed out.
Would you like a fun game?
Then I have like 300 wishes, so about 300 wishes, so should hopefully be able to get him and then the next banner.
The lovely
Oh my god, I rolled
smell
that.
of my prey.
We're in the same boat. Okay, why is my thing lagging? It's been lagging the whole day.
Vitality sour.
Okay, why does it do it double? I'm still trying to figure that out.
The lovely
Also, thank you for the
smell of
follow.
my prey.
My both of them? Oh, Yang Yang. I think Yang Yang isn't built for me. Blade. Look, someone there was a funny video, okay? There was a very funny video, okay? And someone was telling the voice for like the guy in my background to like say it in his voice, and he did, and so I kind of just clipped that. So every time I get a follow on TikTok, it says that. Normal. Wait.
Don't run. Keep the dance going. Crimson blossom.
Okay.
Like frigid depths.
Sprout. The lovely smell of all my prey.
Why am I getting attacked by everything? Just want to get to the new area. That's all I want. But the game keeps like giving me. It's like my favorite character. Okay. Food. And then everything is so pretty right now. I'll just press X on that. I'll be fine. Okay. Alright, I can now try to get to the new area. I'm gonna probably building because I'm pretty sure that that's gonna probably be because I need to find the team for Brand. For Brand and yeah. That's about it. Cause I don't know. I know he's a healer from what people have been
A
telling,
little treat.
but I don't know his best team that I could run with him. Cause in all honesty, I don't have Xingli, and I know she might have a run, but I'm still not gonna get her until Scar comes out. Cause this account is I'm mainly just going for the men. So I'm gonna see what happens. I'm gonna just Okay, let's throw. Also, I just can't believe I hit max level on this game.
You're back.
I am. She is so pretty.
The Black Shores welcomes your return. I asked you here to talk about Abby. Have you noticed an increase in its hunger or fatigue lately?
She is chill. I feel like we haven't seen Yang much lately in the stories.
My suspicion was correct. The unusual frequency I noticed is from Abby. The change is subtle, but it's getting stronger. Its frequency is weakening. Abby was worried about how this might affect you and has been asking for my help. The one I'm trying to protect might be facing danger because of me. I can sense how anxious Abby is. I've looked into the most viable solution for Abby's weakening frequency. Before I explain, you should see a past record stored in tethers.
This is Withering Waves. It came out like 8 months ago.
It may answer some questions.
The most popular, I think, because people play Genshin and
Hold my
stuff.
hand.
I mean, I'd gladly hold your hand without you, like, telling me.
That should do it. It's good to meet you. My future.
But this is a pretty, nice game. I like it.
Me. Now that you have this record, I trust that you've resolved the core issue with the Tethys system. And the Shorekeeper must be connected to it too. As Chief Steward,
Well, if you need help on
now
Genshin, I
have full
play too.
access to Black Shore's databanks.
I was gonna do Genshin because I need to do 2 story quests and I need to do Zenless, but I was like, I'm about to hit 80, so I just want to say it on the
Information about
stream.
you is missing. That's because I erased most entries about myself. The you of the past.
Him
After
talking
my memory is wiped,
his past, talking to
I
his
will
future,
awaken for the
down.
first time and become you. Once again, we will rove Solaris 3 and walk among the people.
I wonder if at the end we do the same thing.
You've witnessed a taste of civilization's struggles, and you may have questions, but I'm afraid I can't answer them yet.
Will you ever be able to answer them?
Before you is a memo, or rather, a beacon I've set for
Oh, yeah.
myself. if that one has also awakened. Seek out Imperator. We made a pact long ago. I'm curious to see how you will handle the clash between civilization's greater good and humanity's spirit.
Thank you, my friend. Welcome in. I can't English. Thank you for the email and the comment. Okay. Don't talk about me spending money.
I found this when searching for information about Abby. It remained hidden until the core leak in the tether system was finally resolved.
That message. I think I should trust it.
Yeah, I'm not gonna try to say that word.
Imperator is Rinascita's sentinel. It is also the solution Tethys proposes. As Rinascita's sentinel, Imperator should have the knowledge to
It's more
fix
like the
Abby's
area
weakened
like we look
frequency.
around.
Rinascita, also called the Land of Echoes, is renowned for its echo technologies.
I have to look that up because I don't know what that is. I heard of it, but I don't think I've seen like anything about it.
Who Abby really is.
It just so happens that the best time to visit Rinascita is now.
I'd happily visit it for my man. One of them, actually.
To our esteemed business partner. As the celebrated Carnival returns to Rinascita, the Montelli family, proud organizers of this grand festival,
Doesn't the Carlotta?
extend an invitation for you to grace Raguna with your esteemed presence and partake in the celebrations.
I've heard of it, I have not seen it, so I'm bad at it.
a modest sum for your use during your stay in Rinascita. These funds are available.
Yeah, there's Carlotta. I think I know voices, even though I haven't really played the game. I've just been seeing so many people like wishing for her.
Each of its many friendships. Should you choose to place the Blake Bloom upon the golden scale, we shall consider you our most honored guest and a lifelong friend of the family. The Montelli family eagerly awaits your arrival.
Okay. The Montelli family.
The Montellis are one of the leading families in Raguna, a city-state within Rinascita. Their trade connections with the Black Shores prompted this invitation. It is Rinascita's grandest festival. During this time, Raguna's port relaxes its regulations to welcome visitors.
A majestic tribute to our sentinel.
Food, wine, light shows, and a masquerade ball, topped with extraordinary echo performances.
Okay, I'm not like fully invited, you know, in person, but like I'd love to go for free food.
Celebrate with us and let the joy and merriment never end.
I'm hungry for no reason, even though I just ate like not long ago. Seems like a good time. It does.
Yes, it's also an excellent travel destination. However, Rinascita is particularly special to the Black Shores. The Threnodians' revival in Jinzhou has triggered similar reactions in other countries, with Rinascita as the one
You must continue the Montelli. So let Light not telling him to continue it.
While many of our
He hasn't like fully met her yet, so if you told him that right now and he can't like, he doesn't know who he's talking to, he's gonna be so confused.
Given the circumstances, the best approach would be to visit as a guest of a prominent family.
Good, let's head out then.
Are you leaving now?
Did she trap me or is she throwing me away?
Oh.
She is so pretty.
Opening the portal will drain your computing power. I think it's better served for Black Shore's operations.
You needn't worry about the small matter.
I see. I'll have Alto arrange your transportation to Rinascita then.
Have been enhanced. One. Oh, one. I'm rich.
Would you like a fun game?
I will be there for everyone as we head toward our shared future, leaving the past behind.
Let's not talk about like the fact that I have not built my over at all. Head to the port.
Well,
apparently I never picked that up. Earth been interrupted and saved to Julie. Quest, when you return, you can resume this quest from the last checkpoint.
There you are! I've got your ship ready. You'll have to sail to Rinascita, but the Threnodian ruckuses everywhere have left you with only the dinghies. Don't worry. Behold, my private stash! Remarkably fit for keeping a low profile, if I may say so myself.
But yeah, totally small and undetectable, yeah.
Tiny, but mighty. It's got all the essentials.
I don't think he gets the sarcasm.
Cutting-edge gear from the new Fed World Expo. Nearly lost my shirt haggling for it. Planning to stock up for the Black Shores. Where it is, Raganazi treat the Sentinel like a god. Churches and all. Real holy rollers. When in Raguna, do as the Raganazi do, okay? Now, let me work my magic on the autopilot. Before you know it, you'll be cruising into Raguna. Just give me a holler when you're ready to go.
Okay, hold on.
You got it, Chief. I'll hold the fort.
I want to look at this. Please follow advice. No Center for Politics of the covering. 10 habits to storm the sea. Regarding pizza. Crown apple topping. Do not add crown apple or jumberry to any pizza served. I don't think I'm gonna get far into it. I do want to just unlock the area. Is this like their way of saying like no pineapple at pizza, but like instead of saying pineapple, they're just two different stories, like two different fruits. No, for God and number of statues, their image, bow and lower again. Do not stare at any one statue for over 30 seconds.
Well, please don't disappoint me.
So, are you ready now, Captain? Then off we go. Our destination is... Hold on to your britches. We're about to go from 0 to light speed.
We haven't even been in the car. Oh. Oh. Okay. And after a while...
Yeesh. This fog's giving me the creeps. I've got a bad feeling about this. Wait! What's that huge shadow under the water?
It's getting closer.
Watch out!
I didn't see a shadow, but okay. Down we go. Was that about to eat me?
Though divine guidance be lost, I, the swordsman crossing the sea, shall yet conquer these mighty waters!
Not her hiding. Is that the flowers or she's controlling it? God, he's so pretty. I need his banner at like now.
Ah, new allies born from the perils of the high seas. What better way to begin an epic story?
Oh, good. Water. Kind of just want to stay here, just staring at him the whole stream, just like continue just staring, you know? I don't think I want to leave. I don't need to leave now. Hi, my friend. How are you? Welcome in. I'm doing alright. So there's like a fight with
Merely my
the
duty, dear
whale.
friend. The mists thicken once more, shrouding this ever tumultuous path. A maiden voyage for you, I presume? These waters teem with colossal, mystical, tacit discords. That behemoth
Is the whale an
is called
echo you can
Cetus the
get or no?
Tidebreaker. It is a gentle giant that usually keeps to deep waters and exhibits no aggressive behavior.
It did look unusual.
I saw something odd on its hide. Could that be the cause of its madness?
That big fella smells of sadness and anger all over.
He's so
Well,
pretty.
who's this little beach ball? A talking echo. Clever little thing. Got a name?
What? First off, I'm not little. And Beach Ball, really? Also, spill your name before you go asking mine.
Oh, my. Where are my manners? I do apologize. Brant's the name. Captain of this fine vessel. As you can tell, we are a troop. A merry band of fools chasing freedom across the seas. Please forgive the lack of propriety. Now, travelers from afar.
You must appreciate you. Master Tabby and Roy, this is over. Oh, the watch of the realm as they're both laid in darkness.
Whoa, hold up. My name's Abby. This is Rover.
Rover and Abby. Splendid! All who step aboard, guests of honor be. With names exchanged, friendships born at sea. Ahoy, crew! Let's give our new mates a proper welcome. Welcome to the one and only Troop of Fools!
Are those echoes? Incredible! Never seen them like this before. They're almost as special as me. Like 70% as special.
Your little companion is quite
Fading.
amusing. I presume you must be headed to Rinascita for the carnival?
Yes, we heard at the Black Festival.
Indeed it is. The crown jewel of Rinascita's calendar. Ah, the endless masquerades, the sumptuous feasts, the wine flowing like rivers, and the music that never sleeps. For a few glorious nights, all your cares disappear. And at the Carnival's peak, our Sentinel Imperator will crown the festival's finest performer with the laurel.
Does the Laura get you an audience with the channel?
Of course not. No mortal has ever laid eyes on the Divine Sentinel up in the heaven of heavens. But the laureate may hear the Sentinel's voice. We've got a real laureate in our troop. Shame he didn't sail with us today. Oh, the tales he would tell. You'd love to hear about his glory days.
Chatting with the Sentinel if you get the laurel? That's something.
Are you also attending the carnival?
Absolutely. It's been a decade since the last carnival. We're not about to miss this one.
Decade.
Sentinel or laurel, it matters not. The troop of fools shall forever breathe freedom and unbridled joy into that city. It's the fog.
Fog? Huh? I don't like the smell coming from the sea.
It's gonna come attack again, isn't it?
Beware, my friends. The fog can affect echoes. This isn't just bad weather. It's a wave-worn phenomenon. Many tacit discords lurk in the fog, ready to obliterate any passing ship. But fear not. Our vessel shall not perish here. Before you stands a seasoned captain. Hark, brave crew! Secure the lines and unfurl the sails! The helm is mine to command!
I don't think something's gonna
Shall
happen.
not fall here! Our saga must endure!
I don't trust this one bit.
The lovely smell of all my prey.
Crimson Blossom!
Bear with me, Lario. We're nearly through the fog. Rage on, Tempest! Your fury is but a breeze against our righteous course! Time to fight, my friends. I will hold the ship steady. Let the deluge descend! Our vessel stands firm! Our clarion call shall pierce the tempest roar!
He does all that speech after they all died.
Thank you for your aid, my friends. Onward to Raguna we sail. Rest well as we journey forth. Settle in and take a good look around. No need to be shy, you hear?
Probably napping. But its frequency is way off from the other echoes.
This chest?
I think they were looking at me. I'm like, I didn't do this.
All good, Rochia? Some new friends have joined us.
Hello.
Well, you see, she's rather reserved. Her way of being friendly is an acquired taste. This coin is one of her prized possessions. I'd wager it's her way of saying nice to meet you.
Uh-huh.
Maybe she's taken by your rapport with Abby.
Why am I trying to climb it? The hell? Haha. What? Seeing a bear. Yeah, energy. It just hugged me. Cuddle wobble. Cuddle waddle? What? Oh, oh. Yeah, I'm. Baladi reading.
Hello there! It's saying hi to us.
Let out a presumably friendly sound.
It's stumped about why fries don't get some seagulls. Quit with the wacky noises already.
I just made one noise. Damn. Careful not to affect the ship's hull. Before long, distant colors emerge from the horizon.
Behold, my friends, there she stands, Raguna's lighthouse of dawn. Here we are, Raguna's dock. You'll find echo boats ahead to ferry you straight into the heart of Raguna.
You're not going to town?
Well, the Carnival hasn't started yet. We're just passing through, lending our friends a hand. And a quiet arrival, that's not our style. We'll sail into Raguna with flair, complete with a dazzling show and the loudest of ovations. Don't forget to stash some confetti in your pockets for the occasion. My pleasure. Speaking of which, where's that charming little companion of yours?
Happy wakey wakey.
Is it asleep? The fog likely caused this. Don't worry. Echoes will recover when they're out of it. Oh, and do yourself a favor. Try our nectar wine. They say one drop of the Gocce di Divino will let you rendezvous with the Sentinel in your dreams. Ha! That might just be your shortcut to seeing the Sentinel.
Yeah, I'm definitely getting him when he comes out. Someone's watching me.
May the winds be in your favor.
What? Huh? We don't
How do you... Thank you for the puffs. Heart puffs? I don't know. Heart? Is that a heart puff? Yeah, thank you for the heart puff. I am, thank you. Guess I'm getting all the Pokemon? Yeah, it's easier. They're gone now. I tried waking you up just now.
Did? I didn't hear a thing. Ah, this is Raguna, huh? Ah, how do we get into town?
Let's look around first.
Go forth, dear pilgrims, on your sacred journey. May the Sentinel guide you as it has guided the returning ships. Go forth, Andreas, the fool. The benevolent Primus has blessed you with this sacred pilgrimage. May you find the
Turtle
righteous path on your voyage.
If you're all so righteous, why don't you join the pilgrimage yourselves?
Our duty remains here, to shepherd the lost. I grieve for you, my brother, for you have strayed from the truth.
Truth. Don't make me laugh.
I like the accent.
Your transgression is absolved before the sacred pilgrims sail. Go, now, and board with humility.
Wait a moment, traveler. While you may harbor doubts, I implore you not to disrupt their pilgrimage. Perhaps staying silent now would better serve your interests.
Sorry, you were.
Pardon my intrusion. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Cristoforo, a modest playwright, visiting Raguna in search of inspiration for my latest work.
These like names I'm just remembering.
A pleasure to make your acquaintance. I'm working on a play, tales of pilgrims striving to reach the Sentinel's promised land. Word of a new pilgrim sail about to depart brought me here. I came hoping to glean fresh ideas.
That ship over there.
Yes. When Raganese first settled here, they revered the Sentinel. The Carnival was their tribute, a sacred right to commune with it. It seemed the Sentinel Imperator preferred not to flaunt its power overtly to command the people's awe and respect. Yet, amidst the Carnival's revelry, it performed miracles, keeping the people aligned with its guidance. Legend has it that, moved by its grace, the most devout believer braved storms and mists to find the Sentinel. Thus was born the tradition of the pilgrim sail. Should you wish, I have more stories to tell.
When did you actually hit that number? To 55 enemy. And then use.
A righteous soul with humble curiosity, just as I expected.
Put the pillar down.
Fenrico, the Enlightened One, present Primus of Ragusa,
What are these names?
uncovered the path that leads to the high heaven, where the Sentinel imparts their teachings to mortals. Under his permission, pilgrims set sail for the Promised Land. Their voices a symphony of hymns, hearts aflame with unwavering piety and hope.
Piety and hope.
I sense your doubt, and it's not unfounded. These pilgrims have little choice. After all, they are not counted among the righteous, but instead deemed the fools by Raguna's laws. Whether a righteous soul clinging to hope amid hardship, or a lost fool floundering in waves of confusion, the audience always favors the former. I'm working on a play. Tells of pilgrims striving to reach the Sentinel's promised land. But to captivate, there must be twists. Perhaps what awaits them is not the sweet salvation promised by their Sentinel, but...
But what?
Who knows? Maybe treasures beyond count, or an unnamed beast lurking in the mist. Or perhaps nothing but a forsaken shore. These are just initial musings. I need time to refine them. Would you care to share your thoughts on the ending? Should the story depict them as lost fools facing their end in despair? Or as wronged righteous, finally finding justice and redemption? What is more compelling to you, sir?
The righteous, I think.
I see. Your comment is noted. Until the Carnival, guest from afar. I hope you enjoy the show.
I'm honestly baffled. Was all that real, or just a story? That one gives off a mysterious vibe. Who cares? The Carnival sounds like a blast. Everyone's raving about it. You might even catch a chat with the Sentinel.
Hello there. You need a lift to the city? Hop on this gondola right here. Correct. In Raguna, we sail in echoes. They are trusted and reliable helpers, gifts from divinity. A third of a Ragunese's life is spent on a gondola. Pretty amazing, right? This little one will get you there safe and sound.
Then we're going to the city now. Thank you for the 1.2 kilos.
I didn't know all the ships in Raguna are echoes. That troop isn't as special as I thought.
It's as special as I thought.
Now I can't even imagine what kind of echoes we might see in the city.
I like those echoes. Act 1. Probably do Act 1 and then probably head to bed because I don't know how long it'll be.
Maybe we'll come across some that look like you. A whole pack of them.
You're kidding me. Even in the land of echoes, I, Abby, will always be the most special one.
Yeah, if you say so.
Approved. Welcome to Rinascita.
Declined.
Excuse me. First-time visitors must cooperate for inspection. Is this a reserved terminal? Reserved terminals should be declared upon entry. May I see your declaration form, please?
I don't know about that.
These are the rules. I'll need you to cooperate.
Forgive the inconvenience. By the Order's decree, all visitors must undergo customs clearance to ensure safety. Or do you have a guarantor?
Show the invitation letter.
Ah, I see you're a guest of the Montelli family. You are granted permission to bring your reserve terminal into Rinascita. We apologize for any trouble caused. All echoes, even those in reserve terminals, are seen as divine envoys. Once they are baptized, they too will receive Imperator's blessings.
Doesn't mean I get to see the final person or have anyone else do that.
Naturally. We are all united under the Sentinel's influence, free from division. The Sentinel is with you, me, all of us. Their presence is eternal.
Oh, my phone just fell.
Guiding us always.
Preach with respect and patience, lest you induce doubt and confusion.
Acolyte Phoebe.
I'll take it from here. Greetings, esteemed guest. I am Phoebe, an acolyte of the Order. The city of Raguna welcomes your
Every time I hear Order, I think of Sunday.
Many visitors are here for the upcoming Carnival. To ensure everyone enjoys the festival safely, the Order has tightened the customs procedures and added new regulations. Some information might be overlooked on your declaration form. Please accept our apologies.
It's okay, rules are rules.
Thank you for understanding. Please follow me. Follow this road and you'll reach the Nexus. To the Raganese, the Sentinel is the divinity, a holy beacon guiding our way. We hold the Sentinel and all their gifts in the highest reverence, especially the echoes, which bear profound significance to both the Order and the people of Raguna.
Oop. That's such a loud hic.
Wow, are they all echoes?
Yes, most newcomers to the city are amazed by the spectacle.
Now we're talking. This is what the land of echoes should look like. I thought all of Rinascita's echoes were like that grumpy poker face we met at the docks.
Oh.
Hi, I'm Abby. Nice to meet you.
Oh, hello. I'm Phoebe. Nice to meet you too. Oh.
That's cute. What is that? Gives holds up a gift and presents us to you. I just arrived. I'm already getting gifts. They look different from the echoes we just saw.
Yes, thanks to the Sentinel's blessing, most of the common echoes in Rinascita are friendly and approachable. That echo we saw is known as a hocus pocus. Children love its tricks. And they say that if an adult gets its gift, they can relive their happiest memories in dreams. Sorry, I got carried away.
I like that bows on her hair. It's really. I think that's interesting.
Yes. Allow me to introduce to you the Nexus of Raguna, also known as the Genesis Nexus. Input your personal information into the Nexus, and you'll be able to use all common echoes in the city just like a regular citizen. Please, place your terminal here.
Did I do it for me or did I do it? Okay, I think it does it for me.
Seek salvation from where all began. What's that supposed to mean?
Yeah, could you elaborate?
This inscription tells the tale of Rinascita's founding. Legends speak of a group of displaced people, driven from their lands by the lament. Though their origins were different, they followed the same ocean currents to a hidden sea. They prayed for paradise, but were met with a nightmare filled with tacit discords. The sky darkened, the sea roared, and towering waves threatened to engulf them. At that moment, a radiant light pierced the clouds, and a voice resounded from the sky. Make the waters your second home, like seabirds nesting along the coast. Build your shelters hither and thither, like stars in the night sky. Your fortress is fragile, made only of wickers and planks, but fear not, for it is strong enough to withstand the wuthering waves. Heeding the heavenly voice, the displaced united. A gentle breeze guided their ships, filling their sails with wind. Through the storm, they glimpsed a bright light from an unnamed island. This was the light of the Genesis Nexus. The Nexus granted them knowledge of echoes and sent them to help build their cities. The people named the island Rinascita and built sanctuaries with inscriptions, honoring the voice that guided them to paradise. The voice did indeed reveal itself. The faithful saw the true form of their savior, who declared its sacred name, Imperator. This legend is known widely among the Raganesi. Though the true beginnings of Rinascita remain shrouded in lost history, scholars of the Order have never stopped their quest to uncover it.
Got it. Now, where can we meet the Sentinel?
Not the run-up, got it.
Wish for an audience with the Sentinel?
Has anyone done this before?
Yes, only one person has received such an honor. The current Primus, Fenrico. As the only enlightened one in recorded history, Primus Fenrico can directly connect with the Sentinel to heed divine oracles.
Meaning they can resonate with the Sentinel.
Indeed. Primus Fenrico is the Sentinel Imperator's resonator. As such, he bears the title the Enlightened One. You'll have the chance to see him at the Carnival when he announces the opening of the ceremony. I hope you enjoy your time here in Raguena and join in with the festivities. If you need help with anything, just let me know. As an acolyte, it's my job to assist all our visitors.
Okay, where to next?
Let's go get our money first.
The
The invitation mentioned we could pick it up from Averardo Bank.
If it's up in here.
gift from one of Rinascita's founding families. It's bound to be a hefty sum.
Awesome. Once we have it, let's treat ourselves to a meal at a restaurant.
Not
I'm
happy
actually
being
starving
hungry.
now. Not even joking.
Okay, I did not mean to fall. I was trying to jump up.
We've been expecting you. Welcome to Averardo Bank, sir.
I like her accent a lot.
I'm Zani, a staff member here. The Montelli family ordered me to welcome you and assist with accessing your fund. May I ask where your companion is?
Oh, Abby's sleeping now.
Understood. Your fund is ready. Please follow me. You may present your terminal. I believe this is your first time using our service. As the Montelli family's esteemed guest, we're upgrading your account to Gold membership. Mercurio here will sort out your subscription. He is about as lively as a cash machine, so give him a moment.
So, is he also an echo?
Yes, all echoes here belong to the Montelli family. Mercurio is designed to provide self-service banking. The Montellis also put me in charge as your bodyguard and tour guide for Raguna. If you want to see the city before the Carnival, I can arrange a travel itinerary. Perhaps a thundering Nephis type of outing may suit you, It's a popular choice for visiting all the tourist attractions quickly, though I wouldn't bother with it personally. This assignment was very last minute. I apologize if I'm not familiar with your personal travel preferences. Please excuse any oversights on my part.
No need to be so formal.
Not at all. The Montellis always treat their guests with hospitality. I'm simply following their lead. The fund has been deposited into your account. Is there anything else you need help with?
Are there any good restaurants nearby?
Yes. The nearest one is Trattoria Margherita. I personally recommend Pizza Tropicale. Would you like to dine there? Sorry, I have some work to handle. Please excuse me for a moment. The last lots for the auction have arrived and will be escorted back by designated echoes. Make sure you get them on time. Keep an eye on number 23 and 56. They're foreign curiosities insured by Mr. Lombardi. Don't screw it up. All the details are in the memo. Okay, I'll leave it to you. Sorry to keep you waiting. I'll take you to the restaurant now.
Seems like you have like a packed schedule. Is everything alright?
Yes, thank you for asking. The bank is short-staffed due to secondments, so I'm handling a few extra things. Normally, I wouldn't take on extra assignments, but my manager promised some paid days off, and the Montellis can be very generous. Sorry, too much. I'll do my best to meet your needs during your stay here.
You can loosen up a bit. Don't stress on my behalf.
Don't worry about me. I can handle myself without involving the Montellis. I'm not one for formalities, so let's keep it relaxed.
It's so good.
If that's what you want.
I like her accent so much.
Thank you. All that formality was starting to feel like exercise. Let's go get something to eat, shall we?
Definitely will try to get her on my NA account. Pizza oven. I made inside this egg.
Welcome to Trattoria Margherita.
That's making me want a pizza for some reason.
Ciao, Zanni. Knocking off early today, huh?
Not really. Still on duty.
Is that so? You seem alright considering. So what will it be today? The adios work days? Or the thank goodness it's the holiday platter?
Me too. What's the name?
Thanks.
And this gentleman here, a visitor from afar? It's a pleasure.
I am her guest.
I see. You certainly have the air of someone who matters.
Here, look at this. You can order anything you like. The Montellis are getting the bill.
Any recommendation? I have 2 portions of the platter. If Danny chose order, bring me out your special. Any
How about
recommendations?
steak margarita and Nivola pasta? Both excellent choices.
The woman speaks the truth.
Take a seat. Your meals will be ready soon.
I never said yes to it, but okay.
Here's your food. Enjoy.
Sure. Wake up, Abby, food's ready.
What's that smell? It's so good!
Abby is so cute.
Ah. You're Abby, right?
Hi there. Gosh, this tastes amazing.
Abby only cares about the food.
Zani, nice to meet you. Did not expect to see an echo residing in a resonator's body. Interesting.
Genshin is a fun game. I would have streamed it if I haven't been saying that I was gonna stream the story for the longest like week. I still haven't even started it.
Well, foreign echoes aren't exactly a daily sight here.
Told you. I'm always the most special one. This is so good.
Oh, the wing lighter.
All right, let's dig in.
We already
You will enjoy the food,
dug
of
it.
course. We Ragunesi take pride.
I mean,
in our
wanting a
food
burger and I
traditions.
just can't eat burgers.
For instance, never overcook seafood, or you'll ruin its natural taste. Always serve freshwater fish before sea fish, or its tender flavor will be masked. I'd start with this appetizer. It complements the main course. Hearty, but not too heavy. Perfect for those burning the midnight oil. And don't forget the aperitif. As we say, if you can't appreciate good wine, you don't deserve good water.
I like go over there
Now
just for
try the
stuff.
nectar wine from Egla Town. It's aged in oak barrels from the Fagacia Peninsula, known as the Harvest Spirit or Goce di Divino for its exceptional flavor.
This is, yeah, I'm not gonna try to save that.
To you, guests from afar. And my vacation that never seems to come.
Not the vacation.
Nothing beats a good meal. Wait, what's the buzz over there?
Probably the Montelli's Echo Show. They've been rehearsing for days, getting ready to perform it for the Sentinel at Carnival. Intrigued, are we? The formal event will be even more spectacular.
No.
What's out?
Ascend. Converge. Thou hast come at last. I am the Imperator. Aid me, O Arbiter, that we may return the lost unto the earthly realm.
The other one's gotten loose. Hey, it's getting away! After it!
Are you all right? It's strange. Why did that echo suddenly lose control?
I'm fine. Something's off with those echoes. Let's try calming them down.
The dancer. Decide to expand over time. Hope this keeps your days on the bright side. Okay, the fact I saw it and just ran right past it. Okay. Just want to pick that up because now myself I'm gonna forget about it. Lies in the ground, Eminem. Ara. She just kind of flowered before. Okay, so we can't talk to them.
The lovely smell of all my prey.
Shackles be gone!
Bloom from ashen shell!
The Vitrium dancer suddenly lost control. Luckily, no one got hurt.
Actually, you brief her on what you just saw.
Now that I think about it, the frequency vibration I sensed felt a lot like empathy.
Empathy?
Well, maybe telepathy? Not sure. It's hard to explain.
Jesus.
Telepathy? Yes. According to legend, the Sentinel speaks directly into the mind of the laureate. Could that be what happened?
Have her eyes, like the red in them.
So, the Imperator is the Sentinel. But who's the Lost? Plus, it said it needs your help, but a Sentinel shouldn't need to ask for help, wouldn't you say? Something's not adding up. What a headache.
No, not them going back in. They're like, I'm going back. I don't want to deal with this. We need to learn about how to talk to people. The dancer was trying to tell me something.
The Sentinel has countless ways to send a message, and through the Order is apparently the most convenient one. But why did they go through all the trouble?
So did you just start it today? Or did you just not get bored yet?
Maybe calling for help was the only option. With that message left on Tethys, could the Sentinel here be in a situation similar to Jue's? But it seems like the locals haven't laid eyes on their Sentinel. Everything feels off. That echo might be our only lead right now.
I cannot drink water. Was I performed hosted by Montreal?
Yes, it was. The Montelli family has been promoting the use of reserved terminals and echoes. Most Dragoneses use common echoes and don't know much about the reserved ones. The Montellis spotted the chance and started researching reserved terminals. They push to bring back the Carnival so they can showcase their reserved terminals, prove the quality of their echoes, and attract both customers and investors. Oh, sorry, just a minute. Yes, Mr. Alberto. An echo was... I see. Sorry to keep you waiting. That was Mr. Alberto from the Montelli family, also my employer. He extends a sincere apology for what just happened. They too are at a loss to explain what caused the accident. He told me that the Montelli family would investigate further. Please rest assured.
I really have no answer.
No. After all, such an incident only hinders their promotion of reserve terminals. They have no reason to rejoice over it. Come to think of it, that echo, it was looking at you. It seemed to target you.
You got sharp eyes.
I won't pry into my ward's privacy. I only remember what I need to get the job done. Anything else I accidentally overhear just slips my mind. My orders are to guard and to guide. I do my job, nothing more, nothing less. So, if you want to investigate, I'll stick with you until you're done.
I was so confused what that was. Forget you can send messages on Steam. Thank you.
Don't thank me. Thank the family who hired me. Their generosity is beyond what you can imagine. So, what's our next move?
What happened? Let's find out.
It was complete chaos, but I spied the direction it fled. We can try our luck at the Pioneer Association. I know someone there whose forte might help us uncover some details we missed.
If you need a rant, you can always just like go rant in private messages if you want. Sure, yeah. Let's go.
Good. Let's go this way. It's right over there.
I thought it was something else.
Dear Sentinel above.
This meeting every time attack because I lost control.
The Sentinel is in a great rage. They are warning us, reminding us of our follies. We shouldn't have forgotten. 10 years ago, it was our unbridled indulgence that brought about divine punishment.
Oh yeah.
Heeded Primus
I don't know.
words.
If someone doesn't play something, they shouldn't be forced. Okay, apparently she just disappeared like a weapon 10 years ago.
Dear visitor from afar, you may not know. 10 years ago, the Carnival angered the Sentinel and brought forth divine punishment. Primus Fenrico foresaw the shadow beneath the revelry and halted its spread.
Simply put, many terrible accidents happened during that Carnival, like Echoes losing control. Since then, the Primus ordered the Carnival to stop. Most Ragunesi don't like to talk about that tragedy, so it's understandable you haven't heard of it.
Echoes are messengers of the Sentinel. They lost control and attacked people because they were corrupted, reflecting our transgressions against the Sentinel.
Nothing, but people just want to be dramatic or want to argue.
We will return to our traditions. Dear visitor, please join us in praising the Sentinel. Only then can our misguided souls be forgiven.
How will that could be handled?
It may be a divine blessing, but it has committed an assault against the Sentinel's people. The corrupted will be purified under the holy light of the Genesis Nexus. As for the one that escaped, the Order will retrieve it as soon as possible to prevent...
I'm not really sure why you're looking for the animal god. But everyone has their secrets, right?
Yeah.
What are you playing?
I forgot that, clips play after people raid. Yeah, some people be crazy. Thank you for the raid. How was your stream? What did you play? And again, I'm back with you. Like Diana. I didn't sleep long because my dog kind of woke me up from like having panic. Yeah, welcome in, Raiders. Oh, so. What else departed? Just because you don't want to play one thing that you.
We deeply apologize for the disturbance caused by that undisciplined echo. Now please excuse me. I have other matters to attend to.
The Kalite leaves well of my ranger herself.
She may not have given us anything useful, but she did remind me of one thing. That Vitrium dancer's behavior was different from those echoes that went wild in the past. It seemed to have a clear goal and a sentience. The echoes are connected with each other, so usually if one loses control, the others will be affected too. However, we haven't received any reports of other echoes losing control. If it wasn't the Sentinel's punishment, it could have been
caused by someone.
You're right. We need to catch it before the Order does, or we won't be able to get the information we need.
Investigate the scene. That's in the corner to investigate. Oh yeah, I've only fought Julia on the account. I forgot about it. No.
Antonio, surely you know how things work here. It's always about who pays more. Is there a problem?
Do you Phasaelius even honor contracts?
Since when do Montellis fret over such trivialities? Instead of whining, maybe focus on cleaning up the mess your echoes caused.
Man walked away.
And you are?
Greetings, Sir Antonio. I'm Zani from the Averardo Bank. This gentleman here is a distinguished guest of your family. He was attacked by a rogue Vitrium dancer while dining, and we're investigating.
Ah, so you're... Please, accept my apologies. It's a relief to see you unscathed. We are as puzzled as you are about the Echo's behavior.
Well, let me know if you're able to. Okay, there's something I want to know.
Miss Carlotta asked me to hold nothing back. So, ask away.
Tell me about the reserve terminals and the reserve echoes.
Well, before I do, a little context first. In Raguna, the Order controls all terminals for Echo use. They store echoes in their databank and only grant access after thorough screening. Only a select few resonators are permitted to carry a reserve terminal. You see, most Reganesi rely on the Genesis Nexus and common echoes, with little need for the special access types. However, things have changed with Raguna opening up to the greater Solaris. People want to travel, making reserve terminals essential for safety outside the Order's reach. You see why demand is up. The Montellis saw an opportunity and started to develop them. After all, necessity is the mother of invention, It should be celebrated, but some think we disrespect the Order's authority or even the Sentinel by doing this. The path forward has been resistant. If you ask me, I suspect the Phasalia family has been spreading slanders about us. We back the Carnival to showcase our reserved terminals to the people. It's our chance to prove their worth and attract investors.
It has been standing in your way.
The Phasalias have coerced our miners to break their contracts, seizing our largest vein and cutting off our terminal supply. They say the Phasalias have been seen frequenting the Cathedral of Mercury. They must be in league with the Order. How else would they dare to seize our mines so boldly? And it gets worse. With the Carnival nearing and our echoes malfunctioning, the family's executor might have to step in. The Carnival is at risk. While we hope it brings fortune, the festival itself is what truly matters to us, just like the rest of Raguna. We must uncover why the Echo lost control. We cannot let the Phasalias use this to tarnish our reputation any further.
I can help you with the
That
investigation.
would be good for us, but it hardly seems proper to involve our esteemed guest in our troubles.
I have my own reasons.
Ah, understood. Thank you. But I'm afraid we can't spare any of our own to assist you. Rest assured, the Montellis are always generous. Here's an advance. Once the matter is resolved, you'll be well rewarded.
Take it. In Raguna, if you want help, you must offer a reward. And one only declines a reward when they refuse to help.
Yes, that's right. Please accept it. If that's all, I must be on my way. There are many matters to attend to.
Telling you the parts with the side, the weight on your shoulder seems heavier than before.
From what we know, the Montelli family has no motive for such incidents. They've been anticipating the Carnival's arrival. But the Phasalia family is another story. They've been against the celebration from the start. Perhaps they could be behind everything. But I don't understand. What could they hope to gain by stopping the Carnival?
The mystery continues.
Why do I feel like I've gotten myself into something above my pay grade?
The pay grade. Wait, the investigation brings those answers. I swear I keep dropping my phone.
Let's go.
For being in my lap. Keeps just like sliding off. My poor blade case says no. The master singing.
Here's to a world of discoveries and wonders. Welcome to the Pioneer Association. Miss Sandy, it's been some time. Have you finally decided to join us?
No, I'm here for something else. This is Mr. Fulmin from the Pioneer Association.
Oh, hello. You brought a new friend.
I
Pleasure to
get
meet you.
hair.
I'm Fulmin, head of the Wutherium Film Studio under the Pioneer Association in Raguna. How should I address you?
I'm Alex.
Your name rings a bell. Oh, you're the legendary Rover. Savior from a foreign land, the dark thunderbolt streaking across the world. I've longed to meet you. By the Sentinel, let me seize this extraordinary moment.
They're just titles not worth to brag about.
Wait, you're actually some kind of celebrity.
Indeed he is. Raguna's roots have only recently opened, so his feats haven't made it here yet. Should you perform a great deed, trust me to ensure your name echoes throughout Raguna.
I had a nagging feeling I'd met someone important. But let's get back to what matters. We're here to ask a favor. We're investigating a Vitrium dancer who caused a scene around Trattoria Margherita. It fled in this direction, and we're wondering if you can recreate the scene for us.
Ah, I know the one you mean. Saw it streaking out of the city with a few order fellows in tow. As for recreating the scene... CMOS, my friend, it's time to get to work. Alright, where is it? My memory of that Vitrium dancer. Ah! I found it!
Mr. Fulmin's forte is celluloid chronicle. He can convert events into film, recording all that happens within a span of time. His partner, CMOS, uses a memory projector forte to show these captured moments.
There it is! Take a look!
So it did leave the city. This complicates matters. The area beyond is too vast to search effectively. Plus, Tacet discords are hampering our investigation. We can't start searching just yet.
We can fix it out.
What do you think I am? Not a chance. And I'm too sleepy to help. Just wake me if there's any progress.
I'm sorry. I can only record what is plain to the eye.
Don't be hard on yourself, Mr. Fulmin. You've been a tremendous help. At least we're not flying blind anymore. But Rover, we need a new plan.
You think back carefully. Something unusual.
Give me a moment. Ah, yes! Look at this!
How could this be?
His garb suggests he's from the Montelli family. Could they be involved in this turmoil?
Indeed. But it's rare to wear a mask before the Carnival. He must have wanted to hide his face. With their eagerness to promote reserve terminals, the Montellis would be the last to invite trouble now. If he's tied to the disturbance...
He may be a spy in disguise.
Then perhaps we should seek Miss Nyarla's expertise. She's known for her intricate masks, and this one seems custom.
Good idea, but nobles are secretive. Direct questions might lead to unwanted attention.
I have a plan.
Aha, excellent. Let's make for the masked reverie.
Speak for your assistant.
Good luck!
Stuck.
Has the perfume, compact, and jewelry set arrived?
Yes, they have. Would you like them now, or shall we deliver them to your residence before tonight?
Tonight? No, I'll take them now.
Of course. I'll have someone fetch them immediately. It won't take long. Welcome to Master Reverie. From masks to elegant garments and splendid stage props, we crafted all to order. How may I help you today, my dear?
Here.
Oh, so eager to skip the pleasantries, are we? I'm right here. Do I seem invisible, or are you simply ignoring me? I am right behind you.
Madame Nyarla, I saw you. Your mask gave you away.
Oh, don't spoil my secret so soon. It's not every day I get such a charming visitor. Besides, only by hiding oneself can the true beauty of a mask be revealed. Don't you think?
But scaring the guests is just your twisted sense of humor, isn't it? I hope this didn't bother you. Invisibility is Madame Nyarla's forte. Madame Nyarla, this is the distinguished guest invited by the Montellis. He is very interested in carnival masks.
Is it like a custom-made mask? You elaborate the method on you saw.
That's quite a detailed description, even covering the smallest intricacies. I admit I'm surprised. Not long ago, we customized a mask just like the one you've described. If the Carnival is a dream shared by all Ragonesi, then a well-crafted mask is the key to it. When faces are hidden, souls break free from the shackles of everyday life. That's why we love.
What do you like she gets off invisibility?
Awaiting the Carnival. Masks liberate our spirits. We believe they reveal what lies within. It is our honor to help our customers express their innermost selves. So, are you certain you want to custom order this particular mask?
That's a very fine mask. If I remember correctly, the one Mr. Gilberto picked up last week looked very similar. If it's your first mask, a unique design might be more fitting.
You have an impressive memory.
I'll be on my way now.
We spotted a fellow on the street with a mask that caught our eye. I didn't expect it to be Mr. Gilberto from the Fisalia family.
Yes, they're one of the oldest families in Rinascita. Their ancestors once ignited a war here, but they were defeated and driven out of Raguna.
The Fisalias are a mixed lot. While some hold honor, others bring disgrace to the name.
They show new ambitions. Lately, they've taken to more prominent roles in the city, flaunting their mining ventures and acting with increasing arrogance. Speaking of which, I revised Monsieur Gilberto's mask 23 times.
I see why it's left a deep impression.
Anyway, given your standing with the Montellis, I'd advise against this design.
Maybe later. I'm getting so sleepy, I might just...
Rumor has it the Montellis plan to push for reserved echoes at the Carnival. It's still tension with the Physalia family. Best avoid any association.
I'm so tempted to maybe just head to bed, because I kind of was
Incident
zoning
with
out
the
for a second.
Montellis' echoes going berserk. Unfortunate timing. Who knows how this will affect their promotion?
I swear, I keep disappearing every time I kill everyone else.
So, the trail leads to the Physalia family.
We need to look into the... yeah. I'm just
The
gonna wait
Physalia's residences
to a
are near
place
the
to
Cathedral
pause,
of
and I'm
Mercury.
just gonna
We could stop by
head
the
to bed
altar
and then
for more
finish
information.
Act
Thank
1
you for the lead,
tomorrow when I
Lord
wake
Guard.
up.
Oh, and
And probably
we
do
will
Act 2.
reconsider the mask's design. Thank you for your time.
You're too polite, Mademoiselle Zani. You're my special guest after all. Isn't it interesting how a small mask can both hide and reveal? I can't wait to see the face you choose to show. I look forward to your next visit. This splendid reverie is always open for you.
Oh my goodness. Hold on. What happened? No, Oh, how would he like a little car?
Would you like a fun game between the two of us?
I will be there for everyone as we head toward our shared future, leaving the past behind.
Like one spectral thing, but apparently maxed out. So I'm kind of confused what it's for. Now I need to figure out how to get the last one. Spectral, but I already have my max, so kind of can't really do that. Guys, I still can't go over here yet.
Ciao, we need to get to the Cathedral of Mercury.
Got it. Please, come aboard.
Please come on board, and then it takes you.
Legends say the Sentinel quelled the storm and stilled the waves, sparing countless lives at sea. To show their gratitude, people place candles around the statue, keeping them lit both day and night. Every boat that passes pays their respects. It may seem fanciful, but it's best to show respect as we pass by.
Wasn't Abby supposed to be sleeping?
So, is this the statue of the Sentinel? Why does it feel weird?
I felt like the eyes and the hand or something was blinked. What I think that we were gonna go under it and we we're gonna go what?
We should... Wait, look over there. He looks like the man we saw in Mr. Fullman's memory. Isn't that Gilberto? Let's follow him.
Gilberto, how are things progressing?
Your trust means a lot, Priest Alessia. The flower has been quite effective.
A word of caution. Don't overstep. We can't afford unwanted scrutiny.
I know what I'm doing.
Our sanctuary isn't infinite. Some murmurs are getting harder to quiet.
Harder to quiet.
I understand. That's why we seek unity and integration. Our beliefs are already one, this is also the destiny they intend.
Bye. Bye. Guess I can't talk to them. Do I like frozen in place? Spectral.
Ah, more seekers. What brings you to these halls?
We're here to visit, sir.
Sir Gilberto. Oh, Gilberto from the Physalia family. A pious soul. Frequently here in prayer. But not today, it seems. I've heard whispers of you. An acolyte mentioned your desire to meet the Sentinel. I assume you must be interested in following their path. But I don't think you truly understand the significance of the Carnival. Allow me to explain.
I'm interested if you must.
You've probably heard about the connection between the Carnival and the Sentinel. But do you know why the Carnival hasn't been held for years?
I have a general understanding.
In the last Carnival, a sea fog shrouded the entire city. Echoes paraded like lost souls. A dragon roared above. And a beast in the sea stirred up towering waves. It was sent as punishment. A warning against our indulgence and division. This is our Primus, Fenrico, the Enlightened One. Amidst that chaos, he stepped forward and quelled the Sentinel's wrath. Raguna's greatness was forged from its battles with the sea.
Hi.
It inspired a common goal in all
I can't
our
look at my
hearts.
chihuahua because my feet.
Without everyone working together, land cannot be cultivated, islands cannot unite, and dams cannot be built. A nation's strength lies in its unity. You see? This is why we preach restraint and control over our desires. Only through rituals can we strengthen our resolve, our unity. This is why we must banish those who stray from the right path, and impose restrictions on those who threaten the common good. We've dedicated ourselves to this cause.
I do this for holding the carnival.
You misunderstand me. I simply mean that the Order's actions are always made with great deliberation. Guided by the Sentinel, we strive to unite and lead the people. We hope to build a kingdom on high,
a land of the blessed, as it was in the beginning and ever shall be. I trust you'll have faith in the Order's judgment. We handle all matters that come to our attention. What did you say? How could the Montelli family? Forgive me. I must attend to pressing matters. If you have further questions, seek answers in the cathedral. We are always open to those in search of truth. But I remind you to keep your distance from the sacred relics and honor our customs. Otherwise, we will have no choice but to address any act of disrespect.
Huh. What's got him so rattled that he'd leave us like that? He's hiding something. We saw Gilberto enter the cathedral with our own eyes. He couldn't have vanished into thin air. Could there be a hidden chamber or secret passage within the cathedral?
Now that you mention it, something's not sitting right.
Oh.
I didn't expect the Order to have such a grand garden hidden here. But where could Gilberto have gone? Let's split up and see what we can find.
Did he head that way? At the end of the garden. Is that a confessional?
Later, no?
Looks like they're slowly finding their way. No need to rush. I too am curious to see what truths await them. The grand revelry draws closer and closer.
Step forward. What burdens weigh upon your soul?
I carry no burden.
Are you certain? Search your heart.
Truly, I have nothing to confess.
Now, I shall open the path to your ascension.
Confessional in a elevator kind of thing? I like the little thing, it's so cute.
Wind against my vines. Hmm?
Thank you. It's kind of ran away. It would unlock more of area, but like, I went this way. Try and look for my way out before I continue the story. Really, if I want to find that one. It's gonna be a long ways away.
The lovely smell of all my prey.
Yeah. I'm glad that you're like, you know, doing all this, but I didn't do it. It wasn't me who did anything. Electro damage? But just electro, but it's for a set that is for Glacier?
Wind against my vines.
Try to get to the place. And maybe get a couple not chests, a couple points over there on the way, cause
The lovely smell of all my prey. The fruit of evolution.
Like frigid death.
Don't run. Keep the dance going. What are you yearning for?
one echo so far. Still for glacial set.
The lovely smell of all my prey. Vitality, sour!
I'm kind of confused how I did her thingy and nobody died. But I'm not gonna question it, I think.
Crimson Blossom!
Increases crit rate. I still have that very good luck that that didn't give me anything I wanted. I pressed the wrong button. Six day. Okay. That explains why they're already putting on the trailer for the next person. Oh god.
Lotus Pervade!
Sprout of budding seeds! Struggle harder! Entertain me!
I just want
Grafting, suffer!
to try to get to the place I said. The vent. And then I'll probably end my stream because I do want to try to go to bed. Then someone was having a lot of panic attacks and was not letting me sleep. So, getting tired. Okay, why did I think that I was really close to see the place and I still have like 400 to go? Right side, we get another waypoint on the way.
The lovely smell of all my prey. Crimson Blossom! Feed my blossoms, self-deceivers!
God damn.
The
Frostbloom, shackles be gone.
Chaos. Let's have fun. Vitality, sower.
I have no idea how much damage it did. $92, 300. Don't think that's gonna be enough. And then I still need to like get enough so I can work on Roper at one point. Good. When is the end? Yeah, that's the one. I'll take the money though. It does not do anything. I thought the data bank was gonna go higher for some reason. I don't know why. What do you think? Okay. I am apparently 70%. Yeah, 4% done with this area, but I still need it. And then I'm gonna get started like low. Yeah. I'm gonna pour someone else up here. Alright, I would continue, but I'm getting so tired from lack of sleep, so I think I'm gonna take myself to bed. And let me find someone to read. I cannot keep myself up. Yes, good night. I'll find someone to read real quick. For some reason tonight my PC is not on my. Thank you, I'm 5'9". Very short. You know what? This person just started. So we're just gonna read them. You were liking the live. Oh yeah, it worked. Alrighty, I'm gonna match my prayer, but thank you for all the follows, all the chat, all the likes, for everything. I love and appreciate you all. Should hopefully be on tomorrow. I might continue this, or I might do Genshin, because I still am trying to get either the Zalali or Marika weapon. But we'll see. So that being said, I hope you have a lovely, wonderful rest of the day, morning, or time than for you. And good night.